Overall, it was a pretty cloudy and windy day across the region, but we have also been tracking some very light rain. Some of that green that you see showing up extending through parts of southern Illinois and down through the Missouri-Kentucky border, again indicating very light rain, more of a drizzle than anything else. So nothing too substantial. If you're not dealing with the rain, you're just seeing the clouds and the wind. So right now in Carbondale, reading 60 degrees, which is pretty nice given we saw a lot of cloud cover today, and of course that it's February. Those winds have helped us stay warm, but they are very breezy. We've heard them howling outside the TV station. We're talking about southerly winds around 20 miles per hour, and some of those wind gusts are running closer to 30. Temperature wise, though, across the viewing area, we're talking about upper 50s and low 60s still this evening. We've got Mount Vernon at 58, along with Harrisburg, Carbondale at 60 degrees, along with Cumberland. We've also got Paducah at 61, along with Sikeston, Kennett, the warmest right now at 63 degrees. So really not too bad when it comes to temperatures. We are going to continue to see that potential for some off and on rain chances, though, for the next couple of days. The warm weather is also going to be leaving us, so enjoy tomorrow. It is actually going to be the warmest day of the week before we start to see some of those temperatures dropping. As of right now, this is a look at our radar. A lot of activity further up north for parts of northern Illinois, extending into Wisconsin. Several severe thunderstorm warnings and tornado warnings. Thankfully for us here at home, we've just seen some of that light rain across the area. We'll stay pretty quiet through the rest of the night as well. An isolated showers going to be possible through parts of western Kentucky, northwest Tennessee, and down into the Boot Heel as we head through the evening and overnight hours. But I think for the most part, we are going to be fairly dry overnight tonight and most of the day Friday as well. So again, can't rule out an isolated shower through our southeastern counties as we start the day on Friday. But for the most part, I think we're talking about dry conditions throughout the day until we get into the evening hours. Now, once we start to push into those later evening hours, there will be a chance for some rain making its way back into the area, along with a few thunderstorms. At this point, we can't rule out an isolated strong storm, so it is just something to keep an eye on as we head Friday night and into Saturday morning. A few scattered showers going to be lingering into the very early morning hours on Saturday. So not a washout Saturday, but still keeping an eye on some of those rain chances. After we get through Friday and Saturday, we do dry out on Sunday before our next system pushes in Monday, and then more dry conditions Tuesday, Wednesday, and into Thursday next week. You can, of course, track all of that rain if you have plans this weekend right there on that Storm Track 3 app. So keep that around and enjoy that weather. I mean, average high temperatures for this time of year are at about 45 degrees. And tomorrow we are going to be 22 degrees above average. We're talking about 67 degrees for that high. We start to cool down Saturday, and that high of 57 is actually going to be during the morning hours. So by the time we get into the afternoon, we're even cooler than that. By Sunday, 50 degrees, and by Monday, we are expecting to drop back below average into the low 40s. So some cooler and more seasonable conditions are going to arrive. All the more reason to enjoy the warm weather while it's around. We are going to see once we get to Monday, our next storm system make its way in. It will bring some rainfall. There is a small chance that some of our northwestern counties see maybe even a few snowflakes mixing in. As of right now, this does not look to be like a big snowmaker, but it kind of does give us that reminder that it's not spring, we are in winter.
Yeah, but it's also going to be a shock to the system, I think, after these warm temperatures and then to be dipping down into the 40s again.
Not ready.
That is a big drop for sure. All right, thanks, Jacie.